He is the sprinter who fired up Canadians across the country this past summer as they watched the games in Rio. Canadian Olympic star Andre De Grasse has been crowned Canadian Press Male Athlete of the Year. The 21-year-old was a runaway winner of the Lionel Conacher Award. De Grasse made an impressive Olympic debut, winning 3 medals in Rio. He won silver in the 200-meter sprint, as well as 2 bronze. De Grasse received 66% of votes cast by editors and broadcasters from across the country. And right now, Andre De Grasse joins us from Atlanta. Andre, first of all, congratulations on this huge honor.
Thank you. Merry Christmas as well to you and your family.
Oh, thank you. Same to you. Now, we want to start with what this means to you to be named the Canadian Male Athlete of the Year.
Yeah, it's a real honor to be named, Canadian Male Athlete of the Year. I've been working really hard, so it just shows that my accomplishments are paying off, and to be able to be in the same conversation as guys like Sidney Crosby and Milos, it's truly an honor.
Yeah, and we have to mention to our viewers out there that you beat both of them for this honor, so congratulations on that as well. We can't talk about Andre De Grasse without talking about the Rio Olympics. Now, you won 3 medals in your debut year. You've only been competing in track for a couple of years. So what does it mean for you to have that kind of experience when you think about your achievements at the Olympics?
Oh, yeah, it's really motivating for me because, now I can take this experience of what I learned in Rio towards the next Olympics. And now, I've learned a lot from that experience, so I can take that into London 2017 World Championship and be able to, compete to the best of my ability. So it's going to be fun these next couple of years to see what I can accomplish. I'm looking forward to it. I still have a lot of the goals that I, want to be able to be an Olympic gold medalist, break the Canadian record. So I still have a lot of work to do, and I'm just, looking forward to the task.
And you did make some personal bests on the track when you were in Rio as well. We are just looking at some pictures here. You're having a lot of fun with crowds, people at different schools here in Canada, but also with Usain Bolt. So we can't mention you and Rio without mentioning that bromance that was seen around the world between the both of you. There was also that moment when, during the semifinals for the 200 meters, when you snuck up behind him and then he wagged his finger at you because you're pushing him harder than he expected. How much of your relationship was a bromance and how much of it was a rivalry?
I think it was 50-50. It's his last Olympics, so I wanted to go out there and, just try to compete to my best with him. It's been fun competing with him, working with him with Puma as well, same company. So it's just been it's been really exciting these past couple of years. So I'm looking forward to it. I think this is going to be his last World Championship, he said. So I'm just looking forward to going out and competing with him in his last World Championship.
Mm-hmm. And a lot of people look at you guys and look at this relationship and this experience that you had on the world stage, and they wonder what an athlete coming into this, who's very new to the sport, learns from this kind of experience.
Well, I've learned a lot, actually. I made, talking to my coach, I made a lot of mistakes in that race in the 100 and 200. So looking back at the film, I know what I need to do. I'm a skinny guy, so I know I need to get stronger in the weight room and, work on other things. So it's just going to be interesting to see where I'm at next year and, towards 2020 as well.
Mm-hmm. Now, for you, what was your favorite memory in Rio?
I had a lot of favorite memories. I think my favorite memory was just, going sightseeing. I got to see a lot of the, different culture in Brazil that I never seen before. It was my first time in Rio. So I think, off the track, those are my favorite memories. And then, of course, during on the track, just, winning medals and, seeing a lot of the Canadian fans out there. That was a part of, my memories as well.
And a lot of people are probably wondering what you've been up to since the games. Can you fill us in?
Yeah, well, I was in school. I just finished, graduated from, University of Southern California. So that feels pretty good to accomplish that.
Oh, and congratulations.
Thank you. And now I'm just here in Atlanta, Georgia, spending some time with, my manager and his family and, spending Christmas with them. So it's a new experience for me as well.
And speaking of family, your mother was a real strong presence throughout the games. Does she continue to be an inspiration for you?
Oh, yes, always. It's always good to have my mother in my life. I try to make every day as special as possible with her. A lot of people ask me, what did I get for her for Christmas? But I try to make every day, Christmas for her. So that's what I try to do.
Oh, that's sweet. You're a good son. What did you get her for Christmas, though?
I'll keep that between me and her.
Okay, someone still has to go shopping. That's what that means.
Yeah.
Okay, and in Tokyo 2020, what are you looking forward to most?
I mean, a lot. I mean, Tokyo, I've never been there before. I've never been to Japan, so I don't know what to expect. But I'm just looking forward. I watched the movies Fast and Furious, so I think that's going to be, interesting. Hopefully, I get to test out some new cars out there in Tokyo.
All right, speedy on the track and hopefully speedy on the racetrack as well. All right, thank you so much, Andre, and congratulations once again.
All right, thank you. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to you too.
Happy New Year.
That was CP Athlete of the Year, Andre De Grasse, joining us from Atlanta.